here's the motherboard. As you can see, standard ATX motherboard. Here's your RAM, which is here, the RAM. The back plate that will be securing our heatsink to our CPU, which is this baby here. It's a dual core CPU. Here's our thermal paste, which we'll be using on this build, and of course graphics card, NVIDIA graphics card for better graphics for the PC, for gaming and stuff like that. But here we go and start with the build. First of all, we get our chip, making sure we get the arrow here in the right place on the board. Of course, there's clips either side, so you can see this here evidently, and we drop it in carefully. You close in your bracket, and here we go. Your CPU is secure and ready to go. Next is install your RAM, like so. Now, of course, all motherboards have different size RAMs, but this, you'll know if the groove fits. The groove will fit here into the groove that's in the motherboard. You slide it down like so. Automatically clips in. Do the same here again with this. Again, making sure you have the notches in place. Now your RAM is in place. Perfect. Very simple, as you can see. Nothing too fancy about it. Next, we will get our thermal compound, and we will put pea-sized amount, about that much, onto our motherboard. As you can see, I will show you, there it is, pea-sized amount, and we will continue. I will now get my cooler, which is this baby here, standard cooler with fan and everything. This is your heatsink here. This is the heatsink and the fan, and we will get our back plate in place. As you can see, the back plate fits perfectly. This protects the CPU. As you can see, the back plate is in place, perfect. Now we want to make sure that we get the heatsink in the right spot. And here we go. Everything in its place. So we're going to screw drive now each corner with a Phillips screwdriver, which I have here. If you just be patient, I'll just get this now. Here's our Phillips screwdriver, standard Phillips. Do opposite ends first before you do anything. And don't over tight right away. Like I said, opposite ends of each. Continue doing this. Until it's tightened. is perfect. All screws are in place. All you have to do now, connect the fan header. So now that's your heatsink and fan header all in connected. Our last job here, for the time being, is our graphics card, which we slide on here. Make sure. Now, there we go. That's our motherboard setup, ready for inserting into our PC. I will be showing that in our next video. I hope you enjoyed what you have just seen here, and if you have any comments or queries, please don't hesitate to leave a comment on my YouTube channel, and I will try and get back to you and answer your questions in any way and format. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.